The last thing you would expect to hear from me is don't eat fruit. That's right. Fruit is one of the 4 food groups, and it's supposed to be healthy for you. You've been told your whole life that fruit is healthy, and it is. But not all of them. Some fruits are absolute powerhouses for your body. They fight inflammation, balance blood sugar, and even help with fat loss. But others? They're like hidden sugar bombs spiking your glucose and sabotaging your health goals, especially if you're diabetic or insulin resistant. Today, we're diving deep into 4 fruits you must eat and 4 you should never touch if you care about your energy, weight, or long-term health. This isn't just about nutrition, it's about making smarter choices in a world full of misinformation. Stick around to the end, because fruit number 4 on the eat list might just surprise you and it something most people overlook. Let's get into it. For centuries, fruit has had a reputation for being healthy, and for good reason. Nature's candy is often lower in calories and packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. But here's the catch. Some fruits are nutritional ninjas, and others are sugar-coated saboteurs. To navigate this fruity minefield, let's decode the science behind the glycemic index, or GI, and glycemic load, or GL. These 2 tools help us figure out how quickly a food raises our blood sugar levels and how much sugar it packs per serving. But why should you care? Well, it's about feeling good, not just living. When you choose the wrong fruits, you're inviting a blood sugar roller coaster ride. You'll feel hungry one minute, tired the next, and you'll be craving more fruit before you know it. Welcome to the club. We've all been there, feeling like you're on a sugar high, then crashing harder than a meteor. Why? Because not all fruits are created equal. Some are low on the glycemic index, meaning they release their sugar slowly into your bloodstream. Others, well, they read the type that hits you with a sugar rush and then leaves you feeling like you just ran a marathon. Now, if you're healthy and active, you've probably got a good handle on blood sugar. But if you're dealing with diabetes, prediabetes, or trying to shed those extra pounds, you need to be a little more strategic. Let's start with the good guys. The 4 fruits you should definitely eat regularly. No. 1, berries. We're talking blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, and strawberries. These tiny fruits are nutritional powerhouses. They're low on the glycemic index, so they won't spike your blood sugar. And they're packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Plus, they're naturally sweet without the added sugar. Think of them as your secret weapon against inflammation and a boost for your brain health. One study found that blueberries can even help improve insulin sensitivity, making them a top choice for those with metabolic issues. So how should you enjoy them? Well, sprinkle a handful on top of your Greek yogurt or oatmeal. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Number 2, avocados. Yep, it's a fruit. Don't let its creamy texture fool you. Avocados are your go-to for heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, and they're also virtually 0 on the glycemic index, meaning they won't raise your blood sugar. And they're packed with potassium, magnesium, and fiber. This makes them a fantastic addition to any salad or whole grain toast. Avocados keep you full without the sugar overload, making them an ideal snack for those with insulin resistance. No. 3, green apples. Not all apples are created equal. While sweeter varieties like red apples and Fuji apples may be tasty, they're higher in sugar and starch. Green apples, especially Granny Smith apples, are lower in sugar and higher in fiber, making them a better choice. They also have a moderate glycemic index, meaning they won't cause a sudden blood sugar spike. And don't worry about that slightly tart taste. Pair a green apple with peanut butter or almond butter, and you've got yourself a delicious, satisfying snack. And no. 4, cherries. Tart cherries are a true gem. Not only are they packed with antioxidants and nutrients, they also have anti-inflammatory properties that can help with everything from muscle recovery to blood sugar control. They may even help improve your sleep quality due to their natural melatonin content. Now, while sweet cherries do contain more sugar, eating them in moderation can still fit into a balanced diet. Let's face it, nobody likes feeling like their health is out of control. Blood sugar highs and lows, hunger pangs, and cravings can make everyday living feel like a battle. Imagine a day where you wake up ready to tackle challenges head-on, where you stay focused and energized, not tethered to your next meal. That's the kind of life we're here to help you create. On the flip side, let's discuss the 4 fruits you should never touch, especially if you're dealing with diabetes or insulin resistance. No one, bananas. Let's talk bananas. Yes, they're convenient, but they're also loaded with sugar and starch, especially when they're ripe. The riper they are, the higher their glycemic index. And let's face it, who eats an unripe banana? Nature's way of saying, hold your horses. Remember, 1 medium banana packs over 20 grams of sugar. That's a lot for your bloodstream to handle. Instead, opt for greener bananas, or swap them for those berries we mentioned earlier. Your blood sugar will love you for it. No, 2 grapes. Grapes may seem like a healthy snack, but they're easy to overeat, especially when they're juicy and ripe. These little guys are like nature's candy, and not in a good way. Grapes are high in sugar and lack fiber, which can cause your blood sugar levels to spike quickly. And don't even get me started on grape juice. It's pure liquid sugar. So if you're craving something sweet, try grapes in moderation, or better yet, indulge in a small portion of blueberries or cherries. No, 3 pineapple. Juicy, tropical, and delicious. What's not to love about pineapple? Well, it turns out quite a lot. Pineapple is one of the highest sugar fruits out there, with a glycemic index of around 66. This means it can spike your blood sugar levels faster than you can say diabetes. And let's not forget about the minimal fiber content. A cup of pineapple chunks can pack a whopping 16 grams of sugar. That's the equivalent of 4 teaspoons. So while it's okay to enjoy a small slice occasionally, it's best to steer clear of this fruit if you're watching your blood sugar. Instead, stick to citrus fruits like grapefruit or lemon, which are lower on the glycemic index. And no, 4. Watermelon. Now, watermelon is mostly water, but the sugar it does contain can be problematic. With a glycemic index of 76, this summer staple can cause rapid spikes in your blood sugar levels. It's high in fructose, a type of sugar that can be tough on your liver. So while it's refreshing and hydrating, it's best to enjoy watermelon in moderation. Stick to small slices and pair them with a protein-rich snack like a few almonds. This will help slow down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. For other refreshing options, consider cantaloupe or honeydew melon, which are typically lower on the glycemic index. There you have it, folks. Navigating the world of fruit doesn't have to be confusing. Remember, not all fruit is your enemy, but some do pack more sugar than others. If you're looking to control your blood sugar, feel better, and make informed choices, remember to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on this video. You're one step closer to mastering your health and feeling amazing. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay strong, stay positive, and take charge of your health. See ya.